Nearly 80% of us have gotten used to living paycheck to paycheck, because owning material things and keeping up with our friends and neighbors is more important for us than securing our financial future. It's time you stopped and asked if you are being fair to yourself, if it's these habits of yours that are keeping you from becoming financially independent and actually keeping you poor. We are of the hope that this video will shed a light on some of these habits that you can change to take control of your life and stop yourself from actually walking down the path of poverty. 1. Living beyond your means. This is perhaps the most common money habit that keeps people poor. Spending more money than you earn makes it near impossible to build up wealth. Hence, it's imperative that when you get your paycheck, you pay yourself first, which means keep aside some money for savings and investment, money to pay your taxes, and whatever remains can then be used to pay your bills and take care of your day-to-day needs or wants. We know that for some people doing all of this might be difficult, as they might just be getting by on a very small sum of money, but the first step for them would be to at least not take on more debt for frivolous purchases, like the latest gadget or expensive shoes, etc. 2. Not having an emergency fund. Having an emergency fund is essential, as it can help cover unexpected expenses without having to dip into savings or go into debt. This again can be termed as paying yourself first. Every time you get your paycheck, put some money aside into a bank account that you will only touch when the need is dire. It is in fact wise to accumulate an emergency fund that adds up to at least 6 to 8 months of your current monthly income. This will help you tide over any emergency, like loss of job or an accident, which could impede your capacity to earn money. 3. Not having a budget. Having a budget is essential to ensure you are spending within your means and saving money. Without a budget, it can be easy to overspend on wants and not have enough left over for needs. The best part about having a budget is that it really paints a clear picture of where your money is exactly going, thus giving you an idea of what really are the top priorities when it comes to spending and what can be done away with. The best way to do this would be for you to create a spreadsheet on your computer and keep a month-on-month record, so it can tell you how well you are managing your finances. 4. Not investing. Investing your money is one of the best ways to grow and protect your wealth. Not investing your money means you are missing out on potential returns and leaving your money vulnerable to inflation. Basically, saving money is prudent, but investing that money is smart. You hear every day how growing inflation is bringing down the value of our money that is parked in the bank, so why not park it somewhere it will actually beat the inflation and grow? There is enough knowledge that you can avail of online about investing, and if you still do not feel confident, you could always consult a financial planner who can guide you. 5. Not knowing your net worth. Knowing your net worth is essential to understanding your financial health. It can help you identify your financial strengths and weaknesses and also help you make adjustments to reach your financial goals. A simple way to calculate your net worth would be to make a list of all your investments, savings, assets that have monetary value, adding them all up in terms of money and then deducting from that total amount any debt that you owe, be it to a bank, financial institution, or to a relative. The final amount that remains after this exercise is what you can safely say is your net worth. Once you have ascertained this, you will know exactly where you stand financially and what you need to do to better your situation. 6. Not having a retirement plan. You need to have enough money saved for retirement if you want to have a peaceful and an enjoyable old age. Without a retirement plan, you could end up working for a paycheck even when you are 75. This again comes back to managing your money smartly. If you follow to the letter all the suggestions given earlier, you might not have to worry about your retirement at all. So, invest smartly, budget wisely, and stop living only for today. Remember, buying that latest iPhone might be really satisfying now, but it's taking away a few years from your retirement savings. 7. Not taking advantage of tax strategies. Taking advantage of tax deductions and credits can help you save money on your taxes. Not taking advantage of these strategies could mean you are paying more taxes than you need to. Simply put, this extra money that you are paying because of not using tax strategies where you possibly can is jeopardizing your chances of investing and growing that money for your future. Kindly watch our video on tricks that the rich use to virtually not pay any taxes, and that too legally. It will give you some great ideas on how you too can make use of some of them. 8. Not having insurance. Insurance can help protect you financially in the event of an emergency or accident. Not having insurance could leave you vulnerable to financial losses. Besides the financial losses, not having insurance also could jeopardize the peace and safety of your family, especially if your paycheck is what your family depends on for paying the bills. Not having insurance, or enough insurance, can also risk all that you have built up in the form of savings and investments, as you would then have to dip into those to cover your expenses in times of emergencies. 9. Not negotiating. Negotiating can help you save money on purchases or services. Not negotiating could mean you are paying more than you need to. Well, this is something that many of you might be a little embarrassed to do, or you might feel is beneath you to do. But honestly, there is no shame in asking for a discount, bargaining or negotiating, if it helps you get a better deal and saves you some money. Every time you feel a little embarrassed to negotiate, remind yourself that this money that you are saving is going towards securing your future. Surely then, you will be motivated enough to go through with it. In the end, our sincere hope is that we have been able to point out to you some of the ways you are impeding your own financial stability, and also opened up your mind to the great possibilities that lie ahead, provided you take the reins of your life in your own hands. In a nutshell, the idea is to not let your money manage you, but instead, for you, to manage your money. We sincerely hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, kindly be sure to like our videos, share them with friends and family, and most importantly, please subscribe to our channel, so we can keep creating more such content. Take care and have a great day.